holiday season is meant to be about family, friends, and joy, but it can also bring added stress, affecting those struggling with substance use and mental health disorders. You can support the ones you love this season with the help of Gateway Foundation. I spoke with the president of the Community Services Division, Jim Scarpace, to get tips on what we can do when we need to reach out for him and his team for help.
I think right now during the holidays, it's a really stressful time, not just for families, but for individuals who may be struggling with a substance use disorder. And the most important thing for them is to have support of their loved ones. At Gateway Foundation, one of the biggest things we want to do is combat that stigma associated with addiction. A lot of family members see it as a choice. Because it's an illness that affects the brain, which affects behavior, it's hard sometimes for family members to see it as a disease. What's important to know is that it's a treatable condition and it's a manageable condition. And we really want to create an environment where families understand that. For example, I had a family member once that said, if you loved me, you would stop using. You wouldn't say that with other medical conditions. If you loved me, you wouldn't have cancer. If you loved me, you wouldn't be struggling with diabetes or heart disease. But because this is an illness that affects the brain, sometimes it's really confusing for families to really understand it. And we really want to help educate families so they can provide support to their loved ones, because that gives them a better chance for healing and recovery.
And how can they support them? Is it that they don't serve alcohol or don't have these substances readily available, or do they keep it away hidden? What do they do?
I think there's a couple things they can do. The first thing they could do is just support their loved one by asking good questions, not being judgmental, letting them know they recognize they're struggling, letting them know they recognize they need support during this time. I think at the holidays, especially for loved ones who struggle with an alcohol use disorder, it can be very overwhelming because holiday parties, family gatherings all give exposure to that substance. And even with other substances, it's really just being mindful and understanding that that person needs support. And what's most important is getting them access to treatment, because we know that this is an illness that can be managed. We see thousands of people recover every day and rebuild their lives. And at Gateway, we're really committed to helping families understand this so they can reach out and get their loved ones the support they need.
Yeah, because I imagine grilling them is not the way to go, but you probably offer good questions that you can ask and ways to ask them. Yeah,
the most important thing is to really take a look at our website to start with, gatewayfoundation.org. There's a lot of information there for families, from understanding how to approach that conversation with a loved one to getting them into services. And I think once you can get someone into treatment services, it's really important to become a part of that treatment with them. We really want to help families become experts in their loved one's recovery, because that gives their loved one the best chance of maintaining a recovery plan that's going to work for them.
Yeah, and you don't want to wait, because you might say, well, I don't want to do this before the holidays. We'll do it after the holidays. But that's probably not an ideal situation.
Yeah, I really believe, and I say this a lot, that a single moment in time can change a person's life. And for a family member, you have that opportunity just to say to your loved one, I recognize you're having a hard time. I want to help you get access to support. I want you to know this is something that we can manage together and something that you can recover from. And most importantly, this is not who you are. And at Gateway, we want to help people become who they were meant to be. And addiction sometimes takes that away from them and robs them of that opportunity. And so we want to help them get into treatment programs so they can really discover that not only is recovery possible, but this isn't who they are.
If you or someone you care about is struggling with substance use or mental health disorder, help is available. Find more information by visiting gatewayfoundation.org or calling them at 877-505-HOPE.